Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, it's Mando. Alright, let's see if this is streaming or not. Oh, looks like we're streaming. Alright. Alright. So, I have a big bag of goodiness today for the show. However, we're not going to go through it all today. We're going to go through it throughout the whole week. As a kind of devotion kind of thing for the week for Sultonics and Euphoria Wellness. So you'll see me wearing a shirt like this and another one from Sultonics, and we'll be streaming with this good big bag of goodiness. Alrighty, for today we have an amazing sinful product that is from Sultonics. And I'm just kind of reaching in and grabbing 1 gram. I haven't read the gram here. I'm going to read that for you guys. OMG hash rosin. Some pretty good stuff. From Sultonics. Ooh, I like this. I like how they have that. That's beautifully done for display. That's nice. See, that is very, very nice. I like that. And those easy to pop out too. Looks like it's easy to pop in, and it locks right in place for the packaging. I like that. I like the color scheme they went with. This is really nice. I also like that there's this scan bar right here. That's really nice. Alright, let's grab the Dr. Dabber switch out first. And let's test out this product. Wait, what? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Since we've done a new setup here for the show, it has definitely taken us a minute to get this all set up. But hey, it's working now. We're able to start streaming that out. Man, I'm excited about this. Sultonics is really got some good looking stuff. I'm gonna smash that down a little bit. Wow, that's pretty. So, we're doing this new kind of thing every week. We're going to be like doing a different dispensary. This week it happens to be Euphoria Wellness or Sultonics. Either or, that's their name. They're a really good company here in Montana. And yeah, let's take a rip, try their stuff out. We're gonna try to drink this Sinful Shooter here. That definitely is going to be fun. I'm trying not to smash this down too much because I do want to get a little bit of a short of this because wow, that is pretty. And it hits. Wow. Wow. They really have knocked this out of the ballpark. You can definitely taste that flavor profile, which is very similar to an OMG Kush. So all of the products were brought to you by Euphoria Wellness for the show. And yeah. That we are consuming and doing tonight. Oh, and I got something kind of cool to show you guys. So, this is why does it do that? Well, I think I fixed it. The noise. I think that's going to be the first thing we do. Oh, nope, I didn't. Sound double. I think I got it now. Alright. So, I was holding this book so you can see this. This is the cannabis to put it in the layman's terms, this is the book that we used for when we used to grow, to learn how to diagnose plants, stuff like that. This is probably one of the best books you can get. And we're not sponsored by the author or anything. It's just my honest opinion about a good book that should be on everybody's shelves for who grow and who definitely use products. Alright, so let's do this sinful shooter. Alright, these are fun. So, peel this off real fast. This one is the blueberry. All right. I'm gonna have to shut the camera for a second, or the lid for a second, so I can pop my lens, so I can take this. So you guys aren't gonna see me on this one. Alright. There we go. That was delicious. As you can see, Sinful Shooter is gone.
Whew. Doesn't look like too busy a night.
See about putting the rumble. Alright, here's the fun part. You know, you guys can kind of see we have a little phone over here, but this is what we stream our Rumble off of, because kind of hard to get the Rumble to stream with how this setup is. Alright. Alright, we got everything set up. Looks like we got our rumble kind of going. Alright. Weird how that's super, super close. Much better now.
Still weird how that's so super, super close, but hey, it works for the meantime. Now, we have been, wow, that is hitting really hard. That's sinful drink. 100 milligrams. Yeah, that's going to hit a little hard. That's going to be a little bit of a Space Cadet syndrome. But we're in our favorite rocket ship, and we're having fun.
I hate how they have the comment button.
Alright, so let's get back into it. Let's keep going. Wow, the sinful shooter is hitting a little hard, but we're having a lot of fun, so let's enjoy the rest of the night. That thing is still gorgeous.
A little bit of a booger. Alright. We're going to do one more with the Dr. Dapper setting. The Dr. Dapper squish. Wow. Trying to speak is a little hard on that one. So we're going to hit this, and then we're going to hit the Puffco P Pro. Cheers, everybody. That was good. That was tasty. That was delicious. That's what I expect from a sinful, not sinful, from a Dr. Dabber switch and a good rosin. Or live resin. Live hash rosin. Now we have a few more mystery grams. I'm going to leave those in the bag for the next few days. They're going to go into the dab fridge, and we won't see those for the next few days till our Wednesday show, and then we'll have a few more on our Sunday show. Now, we do have sorry, I got the sinful on my brain because I'm looking straight at it. It's right there. I can't wait. We have a pretty big thing for Quaking Aspen coming up here this week. So we have an interview. So not all of our shows will be devoted to Euphoria Wellness this week, but we will have a large majority of our shows in devotion for this week to Euphoria Wellness. We will be wearing their stuff. I am actually really looking forward to our interview with Quaking Aspen. We're going to be, at one of their flagship stores, kind of showing off their stuff, showing off what they have. It's going to be kind of big. I'm super, super excited about that. For the week, sorry if I am stopping. Wow, things are hitting a little hard while trying to talk. So the fun part is get to do that. And we got our Rumble count just on, so for those who are on our Rumble, we will be having a very fun interview coming up for Quaking Aspen. Here this week, I will do a short where we will be kind of doing our big announcement for that in the morning of Tuesday, which is tomorrow. You guys will see that. So stay tuned. It's going to be pretty epic. I am personally super excited about this. We are, as you know, we're huge fans. So yeah, as you guys know, we're pretty big fans of Quaking Aspen. We have their water bottle constantly in our footage. You guys can see that normally on our show. Either it's through the Rumble or through the YouTube, the Kick, or any of those, even though we got different camera angles for the different shots. You actually can see that in most of our shots, which is kind of cool. Oh no. Our YouTube's having issues. I might have to get one of those cooling blocks for this thing. This might be a little too intensive for the little CPU on this thing. Alright. We have a Conrad glass piece on with a, I'm spacing the name of the carb cap, who it is made by. I'd have to go look it up in my box of paperwork I have for this. Alright, cheers everybody. Well, the phone's CPU is a lot smaller than that, so... That's delicious. You can see why they love this rosin. This is good stuff. Stuff that we need to put on the show more. This is good. For Your Wellness has got some amazing products. Wow, this is blowing me out of the water. You know, so far we've gotten lucky this year with as many amazing products that we have gotten to test. We haven't really gotten any like truly not very bad or like bad products at all. Everybody I see and I talk to really has like a deep love for what they do, and they work hard, and it's really awesome to see that. it just blows my mind. Especially with how much work these people put into their products. From marketing to packaging to product itself. It's absolutely impressive to see. I am, so far, through our week of goodiness, as I'm calling it, from Euphoria Wellness. Thank you again, and brought you to, well, not brought you, but thank you again for Euphoria Wellness and their amazing opportunities that they have given us. For doing the interview with us, to wow, I guess I repeated myself there. So we do have a new helmet that's being made right now for us. We are going to be wow, sorry. That sinful edible is really hitting hard. I'm getting a little on the slower side, I'm like saying stuff. But yeah, no, this has been awesome. I'm really having a good time with this stuff, and honestly, their products, they speak for themselves. From their logo, how they have it, and that kind of simplistic but yet not too simplistic form. I love it. They have a good product. And that's their Celtonics line. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, we will most definitely, when we get to the next one, they do, their product just speaks for themselves. It's just good stuff. I'd love to show more of their products off. Maybe even go in, show off the product, have the experts talk about their product. Right, sorry, getting back onto topic, but yeah, the product speaks for itself. Alright, so, we were just talking about our helmet, and I kind of forgot to say the rest of it. So we are having a product 3D printed. We are making a very unique form. And yeah. Alright, so to kind of like say it what we're doing, because without getting too much into it, think of Ally World War II Mando edition. And that's going to be a helmet that we're actually going to be making here on the show. You're going to see us modifying it, and alright guys, I think I'm pretty much done for the day. Wow. I am really tired today, and that was a lot of fun. I hit like a truck. Alrighty guys, peace and much love. I'll see you guys on the next one, so stay tuned. I'll see you on the Wednesday show. We have some fun stuff coming up here soon, and I can't wait to do the announcement for that. Alrighty, see you guys on the next one.